about this interesting place that Sears had. They had this warehouse, and we go to this warehouse, and they told us that everything, the appliances there were discounted. We go to the warehouse, and we see the warehouse has all of these appliances. They have refrigerators, they have washers, and they have dryers. We go down the aisles, and we start looking at the prices, and we said, I think we said we can work with this, but I was interested and understanding, help me understand why this stuff is so cheap. I'll go to the salesperson. I'm like, is this stuff hot? Has this stuff been stolen? What's up with this? He said, no, everything is all right. I look at it. I said, this can't be the price. He says, yes, that is the price. Looking at a washer and dryer, I was like, no, it's not making sense. What's missing on the washer and dryer? He said, nothing is missing, sir. I said, well, does it work? And he says, yes, everything on this floor works. And I said, well, why is it so cheap? And he points to a spot on the washer, and he says, you see that scratch right there? I said, yes, sir, I see that. He pointed to the dryer, and he says, you see that dent right there? I say, yes, sir, I see that. And he said, you see all of this stuff here, it is in full working order. All of this stuff here comes with a warranty. But the reason that it's been discounted is that we can't put it on the store floor. We can't put it on display in the malls. We can't put it on display in the shopping centers. And I said, why can't you put it on display? He said, because of this scratch and because of this dent. There are folk who don't want a scratch dryer or a dented dryer or a scratch washer. And I said, wait a minute, you're telling me that everything on the washer and everything on the dryer, that it works, but it's just been discounted because you can't put it on the store's floor. You can't display it out there. And you're saying that folk don't want scratched up and dented stuff. He said, yes, sir, that's right. And because of that, we discount it. And this is the scratch and dent store. That just went over somebody's head. But is there anybody here that knows in the sanctuary of grace that this is just a scratch and a dent up store? Is there anybody here that can wave your hand and say, in my story, I got some scratches and I had some dents, but I am a living witness that the Lord dropped by my aisle one day and he purchased me with his sufficient blood. And because I am redeemed, because I've been brought with a price, I am able to tell somebody that the Lord lives and that the Lord reigns and that he's able to do exceedingly and abundantly. Come on the 127th anniversary, and let's have some church. Is there anybody here that can remember your scratches and can remember your dents? You still got some evidence from it, but wave your hand and tell somebody, he picked me up, he's turned me around, he's placed my feet on solid ground. Why don't you testify through your worship, and why don't you witness through your praise, and let somebody know, can't nobody do you like Jesus. Is there a witness in the house? Is he able? Is he able? Is he able? Say yeah. Say yeah. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. From the rising of the sun till the going down of the same, he is God, and he's worthy of your praise. Go deep, Grace. God's not done with you yet. Go deep, Grace. There's more work for you to do. Go deep, Grace. There's some corners in Philly that need the real word that God uses scratches and that God uses dents. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Say yeah. Say yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.